Hey there, MikeMoore here. It's been a while, how you doing? You done anything you're proud of lately? Paint a picture, or went for a run, make some new friends? You can do it. I believe in you. So this video is going to be in 3 different parts. First I'll be going over the frying pan, which is a new weapon that's both standalone and added to MCAM, and also just takes away from any semblance of seriousness in this video. Secondly, I'll be covering the Deathclaw Karambit, which is a new unique weapon that is not standalone, it's only added to MCAM. And third, I'll just be going over all the other new changes to MCAM, which are not these 2 weapons. So you should click one of them. Fuck it, I'm not waiting anymore, we're going to the frying pan. So I made a frying pan. My original idea was to use the sound of Princess Peach whapping somebody with her frying pan from Super Smash Bros. But that's probably a terrible idea because, you know, copyright and Bethesda. So we're not going to do that, and instead I got a pan for my kitchen and I hit my knee repeatedly until I got some good sounds, and it hurt. It hurt a lot. But I do this for you, modders. I do this for me. Because I need sounds when I hit people with a frying pan.
Behind cover, you moron! Nice.
Alright, enough of that. On to the Deathclaw Karambit. So this is it, the Deathclaw Karambit. It can be obtained in MCAM by finding a dude in a basement and doing some things for him. And if you want to know where the basement is and what you'll have to do, I'll have a locations video up and I'll put an annotation here showing where you need to go for every single unique weapon in MCAM to date. And you can click that and it'll show you all you need to know. And not much else to say about this. It does some nice damage. It does slightly more than the vanilla Karambit, and it also, the vanilla Karambit, I say that like it's part of the Fallout 4 base game. It uses the same animations as that, and it takes up no space because it uses vanilla textures, so that's a bonus. And now we move on to boring things. So MCAM, I've been working on reducing the size and adding more weapons and getting better at scripting and making quests. The size I've been reducing is mainly because consoles double the size of every mod you download, because they can't use compressed textures, they have to use whatever, you don't care. So I've worked on the arena that I talked about, and I've made a bit of progress on that, but it's basically just like ghouls that spawn when you press a button, and it's not really fun, so it hasn't been released yet, but it's in the game if you want to go poke around the cell. And what has been released is the actual quests that you can do for the Deathclaw Karambit. There's a new voiced NPC named the Whittler that you can find close to this fish packing plant here. And he'll ask you to go murder things for you in another new dungeon, and come back to him when you're done, and then you get the Deathclaw Karambit. So that's cool. That's the first quest I've added to the game, not just dialogue. And there's also the pan. You can look forward to raiders going all Rapunzel from Tangled on you. Moving on, there's also a change to the way I added weapons to leveled lists, so that should fix up any issues you guys have had with finding the weapons on random NPCs in the wastes after reinstalling and uninstalling and re-uninstalling and unreinstalling and fuck, I don't know what you guys do, it's fucking nuts, man. Other than that, there was a couple bugs like the hold position of the tomahawk and blood not being on weapons and weight values and that kind of thing. But that's all been fixed, so that's good. And there's probably other things I did, but I can't remember, so that's the end of the video. I'll leave you with a passing thought I had, though. Have you ever eaten 2 things at once and had it taste like something else? I'm currently drinking coffee and eating an orange at the same time, and for whatever reason, it tastes like fucking macaroni and cheese. I might just be having a stroke though, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Either way, thanks for watching and checking out the mod, and if you like what you see or hear, I guess, since I don't have a face cam, which by the way would be terrible for mod review videos, but anyway, if you like what you hear, thumbs up the video, go yell at people in the comments, and I like yelling. Have a good one.
Flow